Hello everyone out there in Beatles land, how you doing? It's Joe here, and I'm going to take a look at One After 909 from the Let It Be album. Well, I'm sure most of you hardcore Beatle fans know that this is actually a very, very early song for the Beatles, done in the early 60s, 60, 61, 62, and you can listen to some early bootleg live versions of this song done. And finally, I guess, it was they decided to release it on the Let It Be album. And of course, the version we hear is from the rooftop of the Abbey Road Studios. Okay, let's get into the song. The song is going to begin with a B7 chord. So we'll start with the first finger here on the first fret of the D string, second finger on the second fret of the A string, third finger on the second fret of the G string, and then the pinky over here on the second fret of the E string. B7 chord. Then we have a basic blues pattern after that, and we'll get into that in a moment. Let's just look at the lead-in for the song. Something like that. So we're going to take the first finger on the second fret of the E string, and then the second finger on the third fret of the B string, and we'll just kind of, stretch them up. So. Something like that. Okay, and now let's just take a look at how the song works out. So let's take a look at the song. We'll begin on the B7 chord. Just a little note about the strumming. A lot of you asked me to show the strumming, and some of you asked me to do the strumming charts. I don't really do strumming charts, and it's kind of hard sometimes to show the strumming here on the video. Most important thing is just to keep listening to the songs and develop a pattern that you're happy with, something that sounds similar to the song, but also maybe something that suits your style. And it takes a long time to get good strumming, and I still have a lot of practicing to do before my strumming sounds anywhere near what I want it to sound like. But for this song, I chose to do something like this. I'll just slow that down a little bit. So. Okay. And what also helps there is kind of like lifting the chords up a little bit to mute it, to get the little chicka chicka sound, So. Just play around with that and see what happens. All right, let's go into the song, and we'll start once again, as I said, on the B7th. Well, my baby said you tell me on the 1 after 909. I said, move over, honey, traveling on that line. I said, move over once, move over twice. Now we're going to go to a E7 chord. Okay, so just an E major chord like that. And then put the pinky down on the third fret of B string. Come on, baby, don't be cold as ice now. And then back to the B7. Said you're traveling, and then go to an F sharp 7th. 1 after 909. Okay. So that's the second fret over here, and then the third finger on the third fret of the G string, and the fourth finger on the fourth fret of the A string. 1 after 909. Well, I begged you not to go, and I begged you on my bended knee. I said, you only fool around with me. Move over once, move over twice. Oh, baby, don't be cold as ice now. I said you're traveling on 1 after 909. Okay, the next part is the bridge part, and we're going to start on the E7 chord. Pick up my bags, and then the B7. Run to the station, and that was C sharp 7. Railman says. C sharp 7, that's the first finger on the second fret of the B string, second finger on the third fret of the D string, fourth finger on the fourth fret of the A string, and then the pinky on the fourth fret of the G string. Real man says, and then F sharp 7. You got the wrong location. And then again. You got my bags. Roll right home. Then I find I got the number wrong. Well, said you traveled on the 1 after 909. Said move over, honey, I'm traveling on that line. Move over once, move over twice. Come on, baby, don't be cold as ice now. Said you traveled on the 1 after 909. And just to end the song, we'll just do that last two chords 3 times. So, said you're traveling on the 1 after 9-0. Said you're traveling on the 1 after 9-0. Said you're traveling on the 1 after 9-9. Okay, just a final note on the song. When you hear the last chord play, you hear this kind of rising bass line, do 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 do, and then they hit the B7 chord. So I kind of like to just add one more chord before the B7, just to kind of fill in the space there. And I just put the E7 chord in there, so it might sound something like this. Said you're traveling on the 1 after 9-0. Said you're traveling on the 1 after 9-0. Said you're traveling on the 1 after 9-0. Alright, it's up to you if you want to put that in, but definitely not necessary. Okay, so that's it for this time, and until next time, we'll see you. Peace out to everyone.